Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. And today we're looking at some throwbacks to a very nostalgic period for me, the late 80s. The late 80s is when I was finally able to start buying more Lego. And these were two of my favorite themes. In fact, these were the two favorite themes in that time period. Castle and Pirates. Pirates began in 1989, and this set is set 6251. It's a pirate minifigures battle pack, basically. And then we have Castle minifigures. This one originally came out in 1988. And the minifigure packs, this is nothing new to Lego. They made these. In fact, even before this time period, they made minifigure packs for different themes, both space and... or there were other ones, but these were two of my favorite. And this is from the collection we bought from Greg. It was the big giant box that my son and I unboxed a while back in a haul. So we're going to open these up. They're not sealed, obviously. They're used. They're from a used collection, but hopefully all the parts will be there. So two classic Lego themes that I heavily collected. But the thing was, I didn't know about all the Lego trains, and then at some point I discovered Lego trains. Oh, look at all the money. So the little money packs here, there should be 8 of them, I think, in this set. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, you'd have a 30, a 10, a 20, and a 40. That was the only currencies they had, apparently, in pirate times and all other Lego times. Nice, almost mint condition coins right there. But the treasure box in brown, that's old brown. We got a parrot. We have one of the Imperial soldiers with the red mustache. And pirates is a very important theme because this is when we got introduced to something besides the standard minifigure grin. I'm going to show you the castle ones here after we get through with all the pirates, but those only have the standard minifigure grin. But pirates, 1989, Lego started putting facial hair and other expressions on the minifigure. Actually, I think they're all just smiling, but they got facial hair. So that's one of the Imperial soldiers with the shoulder pads, whatever you call that, tricorn hat. We got another Imperial soldier with the red shoulder pads, and he does have just the standard minifigure grin. He's got a little, knocked his helmet off. He's got a little backpack. There you go. We have something that was actually kind of rare. Oh, let me set this guy down. But women in Lego sets was kind of rare for Castle and Pirates. And so here we got, I think that's a pirate woman. I think she goes with the pirates instead of the Imperial. Or does she go with the Imperial? I don't think she's a pirate. She's got to be a pirate, right? Is she a pirate? We have Captain Redbeard. Oh, he's the one that should be holding the parrot. Captain Redbeard, the original leader of the Lego pirate theme. Or what is it called? Yeah, pirate minifigure. Why do they call the Imperial soldiers pirates? Why are all the Imperial? Sorry, guy. It's all pirates, but is it? I mean, it's not. Everybody's not a pirate. Some of the people aren't pirates. All right, and then we got the do-rag pirate with the backless T-shirt. He's dressed like a supermodel doing a bikini shoot, I guess. So there were only 5 minifigures in that one. Because you get... Man, this thing is not wanting to stand up. The parrot, I should say, is making the pirate top heavy. So you only got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and that's what the box that I threw on the floor shows. You only get the 5 because you're getting the parrot and the treasure chest. And then you've got kind of the pirate map stuff going on in the back. Shows you different ways to orient your minifigures. But there you go. And now let's look at the castle one. So before the pirates were introduced in 1989, the castle, I had discovered castle, and we were able to get a lot of the castle sets. And I don't think I mentioned this earlier in the video, but or maybe I started to mention it and I forgot to finish it. But I was heavily in collecting these, but then I sold almost all of my castle and pirate sets because I wanted to buy Lego trains. And that was the easiest way I knew to get the money for the Lego trains. And so now I'm working on, now that we have most of the Lego trains, and because of collections like this I was able to purchase, that maybe it's time to start getting back to having at least some of the pirate sets and castle sets. I don't think I'll be able to get all of them, but some of my favorites I will try to reacquire, because they are quite expensive now. And the sad thing for me is that although I was quite happy with the prices I sold these for back in the day, it's depressing knowing that I once owned them and that they cost a lot more than what I sold them for back then. In fact, this set here, set 6103, the Castle minifigures, I remember when it went on clearance. Now, I don't remember the sales price, but it was pretty cheap, like $2 or $3. So I bought like 30 of these back in the day. And I sold them all, probably for like $10. And thought I was doing quite well. Yeah, that was... Well, this one seems to have more accessories than the pirate one. I think I like this one better for the accessories. Does he need it? He needs an axe. We'll give him an axe. So, the Lion Knights, I'm not sure the exact name, but again, I think that's Charlie. So, the castle ones all have the standard minifigure grin. And so this is like a villager, a merchant or something. He's got the pitchfork. I think he's supposed to have this piece here too. We got my favorite faction of the pirates, or not pirates, the castle, was the Black Falcons. And I think this guy is supposed to be an archer. So I'm going to make him an archer. This is, where's his head go? So it's just a standard minifigure head. Got the little helmet there. We're going to steal this guy's thing. And yeah, you're an archer. There you go. So we got that Black Falcon. And then the other Black Falcon will have the sword and shield. So yeah, the Black Falcon's Fortress, that was one of my favorite castle sets. I think I got it now. I have to double check. Pretty sure. I don't know. I can't remember what I have and what I don't have. There we go. So that's the Black Falcon right there. And then I already showed him. And then we got our Robin Hood Knights. That's not the technical name, but you know what I mean. Robin Hood, the Forestmen. The Forestmen was so cool back in the day. And there's another one right there. So, yeah, that's your Castle minifigures pack. So, altogether, 2 neat little battle packs from back in the day. The way to expand your castle or pirate army. And it was important. Long before Star Wars was a theme in the Lego system, you know, we were trying to make bigger and bigger castles, bigger fleets for your pirate navy or whatever you were going to do. So this is a way to increase the minifigure collection. So two sets that I owned back in the day that I sold later on eBay in the early 2000s, and now we have them again. And I just thought I'd show them to you. So, classic themes. I love the classic yellow boxes. And, yeah, Lego did a good job, I think, in the late 80s, early 90s with all of the Lego themes. But in particular, Castle and pirates. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video, a throwback look at a really special time in my collecting of Lego, but just really Lego really introducing some great themes. Oh, Lego, do more with castle. This kind of castle, classic castle, not Nexo-Knight castles. Thank you. Bye. So one thing I should mention as we leave is that I forgot to mention this when I was originally filming, but the plumes, which we called, my brother and I called feathers back in the day. I didn't know they were called plumes. The plumes came on a sprue of 3. You had the large one, which is this one, the small one, and then the feathered one, the 3-pronged one. So this set would have had those, and it's not in here. It might be in with the other stuff from this collection that I bought. But yeah, for this to technically be a complete set, it would have both the small plumes and the tri-pointed plume thingy. But yeah, that's the feathers.